Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is...
Come get it, girl. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. So when I was little, me and my family used to go to a Christmas tree farm and pick out a Christmas tree. And as Ro and I began our holiday traditions, I wanted to do something similar. I personally love the smell of fresh trees, and I love just the whole experience of picking out that one, the one that's for you, you know?
This one.
One?
This one. Two. Alright, one or two. Leave your votes down in the comments and we'll get back to you.
We're gonna get one by the time you see this, but
I like three, so we'll see.
so we got one. And we love her. We're gonna name her Taco. Ro doesn't know this yet, but he will now. We got it.
You got it.
So luckily for us, they were actually selling trees walking distance from where we live because we don't have a car. So that works.
Doing a handoff. Carrying it in.
Carried it all the way from across the street. No.
You learned about line. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Did it. Okay, so here we are making space for the tree. Honestly, I feel like our space looks so much better with the tree. I wish it could stay up all year round. I'll probably try to keep it until like February. We'll see how that goes, but I loved it. Rose said I can't play Christmas music until we got a Christmas tree.
So it's decorated, man.
He said until we got a Christmas tree, and
So it's decorated.
it's time!
I thought I would know the song, but I can't sing along. But it's okay, cause we trying anyway. I said,
I love coming home to the tree. We are going to decorate you.
This way, so we
You are beautiful.
lean against that.
Beautiful, darling. Yes. So, last year was our first Christmas together, and Ro and I decided we wanted to host it. So we had his mom and his nephew Ty come, and then my parents and my grandma came, and they all came they all live in different places. So this is the first time they actually got to all meet each other. And honestly, I was all for it. I was so excited. And then probably a few days leading up to it, I started to second guess our decision because I was like, okay, this space normally fits 2 people. Now we'll have like 7. Also, we're going to all be together for like 10 days and it's cold outside. So most of us live in tropical places, so we don't actually love the cold. So there's a big chance we'll just be staying inside. Anyways, my anxiety and my overthinking started to settle in, and I got a little nervous. But the day of, like, once they actually got to meet each other, all those worries went away. It felt like we instantly became family. I felt like we were already family. It was so seamless. It was beautiful. It was just like nothing but love, and it was an amazing 10 days. And to me, it was just further confirmation. There's always been little confirmations throughout Ro and I's relationship where it's like, yeah, we're on the right path. And that was that. was additional confirmation. So anyways, this year we're going to do it again. And I'm so excited to have everybody back and to host again and to just spread the love, you know? Good vibes. So this is our beautiful, beautiful tree. This was cool. This was also last year was the first year where we got to kind of design our own tree. I feel like growing up, you just use the ornaments that you already have, and so you don't really have creative freedom, but this was us starting from scratch, and so I had so much fun. I thought it was awesome.
See, Chung doesn't have the eye for spatial diversity like I do. So we need me to make sure everything. Let me see that face again. Kissable. Kissable.
Okay, so now we are on our way to go ice skating, which I haven't done in years, but they actually have ice skating rinks throughout DC, one of which is at the National Sculpture Park, and it's outside. And so you get to go for, basically you can spend about 2 hours there, and you get to rent skates there as well, or you can bring your own. So Ro actually hasn't gone skating in forever. Honestly, he says he's skated before, but I don't actually know if he has. You can be the judge for yourself.
How are you feeling?
Crazy things we do for those we love. What'd you do on PTO, Ro? Broke my wrist.
Don't say that.
Sure.
Our future kids will thank you for this entertainment.
Trying to say.
So, as you can see, it was a little rocky start for him. He really did try. And watch his little takeoff. It's so cute. It's like, I'm coming. Yeah, we love him. And for me, I haven't been on skates in a minute, so I started a little rough, but after 10 minutes, I was like a pro. You could call me Michelle Kwan if you want to. It was like a Wednesday in the afternoon, so there wasn't that many people there until these cute kids came. And they became all of our personal cheerleaders. Like anyone who would pass them, they would start cheering. And it was so cute. Even if you didn't know what you were doing, they cheered for you. And for me, it was like, oh my gosh, there is hope. So it was, thank you if any of you happen to ever see this. Like, keep up being amazing and spreading love and joy. We need more of that. And so now we're heading off to the holiday market, which they have at downtown. They have it for pretty much like almost a whole month, every single day from 12 o'clock to I want to say 8 p.m. And it's all local DC vendors, and they have everything. But what's really cool about DC is to me, has a lot of different countries represented and cultures represented. So a lot of the stands were actually would have more than your typical Christmas like gifts, right? So you could find different spices, or you can find different handcrafted things from Egypt. This guy, he actually creates these animals out of cans. And Monroe asked him, like, what got you into this? He's like, I just kind of got tired of seeing all the cans laying around in our house. And I was like, well, that's cool. That's resourceful. It's super cool. He was actually doing it while we were there. But yeah, so they have everything from like vintage to like jewelry there. They have spices, they have teas, they have ornaments. This is the ornament we got, and it's a camera, and Ro got it for me to signify the journey that I've been on. There was a lot there, and what's really, really cool is that on the directory, it tells you kind of like, okay, women owned, black owned, Asian owned, LGBTQ, Latinx owned, local, like all of these different color codings. So it's really cool that they're intentional, that you know, different ones, and a little bit more about them. So I loved it. It was cool. It's we got these churros that were filled with dulce de leche, and I forgot what the other one was, but they were hot and they were delicious. And I would highly recommend if you're in the area. There was also this s'mores truck that had a line that was crazy long. Apparently the line averages like an hour normally. So that's a little crazy, but good for them. So now we're heading back to home. Okay, so it's the next day. Here's my little plant update. Stay tuned for some matcha making and a cute little message. But this is the end of the voiceover section. So, on to you, Brittany. Okay, as always, I hope to leave you guys better than you came, and so this message is short and sweet, but finish what you start. Okay, until next week, thank you. Wait, time out. Thank you for being here. Ro gets on me about saying this, which is please like and subscribe.
Yes, please like and subscribe. Particularly if you like the type of content she puts out. This beauty queen works hard, and she just wants to make the world a better place by visiting one place at a time and taking you with her. Alright, so support her, make her channel grow and flourish. Thanks.
Much love.